A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a dramatic escalation of U.S. military involvement in Yemen, President Donald Trump has ordered a series of airstrikes on the capital city of Sana'a, targeting Iranian-backed Houthi rebels. This military action was announced on social media, where Trump emphasized his commitment to using overwhelming lethal force until the Houthis cease their attacks on shipping routes in a vital maritime corridor. Our brave warfighters are right now carrying out aerial attacks on the terrorist bases, leaders, and missile defenses to protect American shipping, air, and naval assets, and to restore navigational freedom, Trump stated. The airstrikes, which occurred on Saturday, October 4, 2024, have already resulted in significant explosions reported by the Houthis, with images surfacing online showing thick plumes of black smoke rising from the Sana'a airport complex, which houses a military facility. The extent of the damage caused by these airstrikes is still being assessed. This military action comes on the heels of a recent threat from the Houthis to resume attacks on Israeli vessels in response to Israel's blockade on Gaza. Since that announcement, there have been no reported Houthi attacks, leading to speculation about the impact of the U.S. strikes. In his address, Trump did not hold back in his condemnation of the Houthis, describing them as terrorists and asserting that no terrorist force will stop American commercial and naval vessels from freely sailing the waterways of the world. He also issued a stern warning to Iran, insisting that the country must stop supporting the Houthi rebels, threatening to hold them fully accountable for their actions. The airstrikes mark a significant shift in U.S. military policy in the region, as previous administrations have been cautious in their military engagements in Yemen, a country already ravaged by civil war and humanitarian crises. The Houthis have been engaged in a protracted conflict against the internationally recognized Yemeni government, with Iran accused of providing them with military support. Trump's announcement also included a pointed critique of former President Biden's handling of the Houthi threat, labeling it pathetically weak. This rhetoric aligns with Trump's broader strategy of portraying himself as a strong leader willing to take decisive military action against threats to U.S. interests abroad. The strikes have drawn mixed reactions from political analysts and military experts. Some argue that aggressive military action could escalate tensions further in the region, while others believe it is a necessary step to protect vital shipping lanes and deter future Houthi aggression. As the situation develops, the international community is closely monitoring the repercussions of these airstrikes. The U.S. has previously collaborated with allies, including Israel and Britain, in military operations against Houthi-held areas in Yemen, but this latest action represents a direct and unilateral U.S. military engagement. In conclusion, President Trump's commitment to using military force against the Houthi rebels signals a new chapter in U.S. foreign policy in the Middle East, one that prioritizes aggressive military action over diplomatic solutions. As the airstrikes continue, the world watches to see how this will affect the balance of power in Yemen and the broader region. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.